I'm Jake.
I'm Nate.
And this is Film Riff Podcast.
We're back for a little bonus.
Another bonus episode. Our top three most disappointing.
Disappointing movies of the year. You give me one, and we'll trade off.
Go back and forth?
We'll go back and forth.
Okay. Third most disappointing. I will say F1. Yep, F1. I know. I'm a hater.
Yeah, you are a hater, bro.
I'm a hater.
That's ridiculous.
I just, there's a group for it. Hey, by all means, if you're into that, the action, that's cool. The action was fine until it wasn't. It hit a certain point where I was like, all right, let's just finish it, wrap it up. Let's go. We're 2.5 hours in and you got this love story going. I'm like, I don't care anymore. I'm out. Well, I already know that we're going to win the race and everything's going to be great. Let's go.
Dude, I could not agree with that less. That's crazy.
Hey, that's fair. I'm not going to die on this hill. Because I'm the only one, apparently, because I try to justify my reactions to this and no one agrees. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I guess I can see your point though, but it's also you were expecting to be really good. And so going in with high expectations.
Subconsciously.
A little bit cornier than you were expecting. So
I thought I lowered my expectations, but I think subconsciously I was like, Ford versus Ferrari. Let's go.
Yeah.
It wasn't, for me, come on, man. I think that's a top tier movie.
Yeah.
It's who cares, biopic, whatever. I think it's it holds its own. And I thought F1 was kind of going to hit that.
Yeah.
But no, they dove full deep into the tropes and the cliches of they had a montage, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to dive deep into it. It was disappointing to me because I wanted more, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. That's fair. I guess for me, number 3 would probably be you kind of inspired me. Death of a Unicorn.
Oh, really?
I think the more time that goes by, the more forgettable that movie becomes for me. And I think that's I think I was expecting it to be really good, really funny. And I think walking out of it, I think I was a little bit higher on it straight out of the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
But as more times goes on, I'm like, it was a little more disappointing than I wanted it to be.
Dude, I got so much hate for hating on that movie. You and Paige ganged up on me. You're like, no way, that movie was good. I'm like, not really.
I know. It might have been the recency bias on the pod.
And it was so
I might
early
be a
into
little
the year.
inconsistent on my opinions, but
that's fair. It happens.
But I definitely a little bit more disappointed than I think I initially thought.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I put you on the spot with coming up with 3 movies. So and we've seen a bunch of good bangers,
I know. It's been
so it's tough.
decent year for movies. So
it's
I'm
tough.
All
right. Number 2
Yep.
for me. You haven't seen this movie, but just trust me on it, brother. Opus.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it on the pod, bro. It's sad to see.
Somehow it's tropier than F1.
Cornier A24.
I mean, they hit the
but it's tropey in a elevated way.
Yes,
it's 100%. The elevated horror tropes.
Yeah.
How do you kill that that vibe, that energy of the top tier horror, and then you're just.
Well, they hit the cult, all right, we're in a cult, so you got to hit check mark this.
Yeah.
This is going to happen. This is going to happen. I mean, they did all that. So, Opus, I was severely disappointed in. Wasn't the worst movie I've seen this year, but it was. I was disappointed on it. I was like, man, this could have been so much better, and they just, I don't know. So that's number 2 for me.
Yeah, I'd say number 2 for me. And this might be kind of funny, but I'd say probably Minecraft, the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I forgot you saw that. You just told me a second ago, and I just forgot.
I saw it really late, but I think by the time I went to see it, I was like, oh, chicken jockey. I was like, dude, we're gonna have a good ass time. I went in, it was low-key a little dead.
So the theater didn't explode or nothing?
I mean,
a fake explode?
I mean, it did.
Obligated?
It was obligated.
We're like,
it was it wasn't hype. I was just kind of flint and steel. Nah, but dude, I was like, damn, I wanted to have a fun movie experience at least. And it's I didn't even like the movie at all. It was just so kind of bland.
But you wanted to have
yeah,
moment.
I also wanted that fun theater experience. So
you didn't even get that.
No, not at all.
Damn, that's tough.
Not at all.
All right, number 1 for me.
Yeah,
I think we might have the same number 1. Captain America. Brave New World.
No, that's not mine.
What? All
that's
right.
Not mine.
There we go. Hey, there we go. I got Brave New World. I wasn't I didn't expect a whole lot, but damn, dude, that was probably one of the worst Marvel movies I've ever seen. And that's, I mean, I'm putting it up there with the Hulk and, I don't know, the Marvels or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's like up there with that, Miss Marvel or whatever.
Marvels was honestly better because it was at least like
Everyone
goofy
knew?
and fun,
Oh, okay.
and nobody was expecting.
This they're trying to be serious, but it comes off lame.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, that the writing, anyone who saw it knows what I'm talking about. Like, this is no surprise. So that's my number one. So I got 3 F1, 2 Opus, 1 Brave New World.
I'll tell you what. I would have put Captain America on here, but I think I wanted to go for movies that I was like expecting to have fun with.
Yeah.
I think I knew the whole time I knew going in Brave New World was going to be dog shit.
See, that's how I am with F1. I don't think it was the worst movie, like the top 3 worst movie I've seen, but like I was expecting so much that
in terms of disappointment.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Yeah, for me, and I've thought about this. I actually was thinking about this the other day. I think my number 1 will be Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, I totally forgot that one. I would have put that. Okay, if we redid this, I would put that above F1.
Yeah,
that was a good one. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoyed it at the first time watch.
We had that in our most anticipated.
Yes, and so it was like I was really anticipating because I'm a huge Final Destination fan, and I do love the concept they went with, like the Bloodlines type. Like generational trauma metaphor or whatever. But it just, the CGI was a little bad.
Over the top.
It was just a little disappointing. It's like I would not rewatch that over any of the OGs except for the 4th one. So, it's like I was hoping it would be like upper end of the movies, but it's on the bottom tier for me. And I think it was just a little disappointing, especially the more time that goes on, and I just don't have any desire to rewatch it.
100% agree. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That was a good one. I totally forgot that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Trying to add to that, I mean, you kind of nailed it. It was the CGI was like over the top. And
yeah, I mean, there's scenes in that movie that were like really well done.
Yeah, they had that one kill that kind of like, but it's like, come on, man, you can't make the movie off one 20-second kill scene.
Yeah, and you know what scene really irks me the most? Is the fucking dumpster truck or is the trash truck
bad.
Scene? That one was terrible.
No one gave a shit.
That one was goofy as hell.
His sister died, and he's like, "Whoa, whatever."
Yeah,
we're all. It's the same with the dad. That every kill, everyone was like, "Whatever."
Yeah, I think like in the original movies, it's like when people die, the main characters are so like
it's like a real movie.
Like holy fuck, like they're like so
like a real
traumatized.
Reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
I went and watched after we watched that, I went and watched the first 15-20 minutes of Final Destination 1, like the opening scene and like the kills and all that. Dude, it's so much different.
Yeah,
the opening scene is like top tier.
It is so good.
I don't know the last time you saw that, but go back and watch that, like the whole him getting on the
yeah,
and then seeing the plane crash, dude. I was like, dude, this is crazy. This is good.
Yeah, yeah. And so when you think about like how peak like the OGs were, it's just a little hard.
And they made it seem like they were going back to that. Okay, one thing I want to point out in this movie that because I've been thinking about the movie for a while, and I'm like, why do they do this? Why do they do that? There's one that sticks out to me. Why is her house, the main lady,
the girl in
the mom or grandma, or whatever the fuck she's supposed to be?
Oh yes, yeah. Why is her house like what?
Booby trap. Why is it she knows deaths but she has like booby traps everywhere? Like, isn't that the last thing you want is like crazy
Yes,
booby trap?
booby
Like
traps
your
and
house
stuff.
is like a fucking death trap. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, she does have like spiky walls and
like
on the outside of the house. Like the inside of the house made sense. The outside of the house was like
it was like Home Alone, dude.
Yeah,
She's like in a
looked
Home
like
Alone house.
junkyard or like it's like shrapnel's everywhere, dude. It's just gonna blow
It's a
right
booby
into you.
trap.
Yeah, it's a booby
It
trap.
looked like a Vietnam, like what the fuck are you, like why? It made no sense. Are you afraid someone's going to come try to kill you? So you got it like a Home Alone trapped? I don't understand, dude.
Yeah.
Everything about it, the more I think about it, it pisses me off more. So
yeah, I agree with you.
But that's a good one. So this is our bonus episode.
Yeah.
If you like this, subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Hit that
Yes.
that like button.
Yeah. Hit
Subscribe.
that notification bell.
Yeah.
And this is just a little teaser for like the main podcast.
Tune in.
Yeah, tune in. That's it.